Good day. There are two debates growing here in Sweden. Very healthy. The first one is about taxes and the other one is about feminism. Taxes is basically people starting to ask questions. What are you doing with our money? That's the question. And it started, I think, with this TV show a couple of weeks ago. The TV crew looked into rich people who didn't pay as much taxes as they should, according to the TV crew, right? And there was this interview with this rich guy, Swedish guy, and he said, well, I pay so and so much taxes, right? What do I get? That's basically his question. Yeah. And of course people were very upset with him, right? But then people started to ask these questions. What's happening with the taxes? What's going on? What are you doing with it? Right? And this connects to migration, because the cost of migration here in Sweden is skyrocketing. The government will not tell the citizens the costs, but it is skyrocketing. And there are stories like this, the one that I told you about some time ago. This Syrian guy who came to Sweden, he had not one wife, he had 3 wives. Yeah. He did have, I think it was 16 kids, I'm not sure, but 16, that's what I think. And he ended up with all these people, families, in a town very close to where I live. And this town used taxpayers' money to buy 3 apartments close to each other so that they could stay close. Right? Expensive. They used my money and my neighbor's money to buy them. And at the same time we have senior citizens in Sweden. Of course we do. They worked all their lives and they are doing poorly. They are having a rough time, many of them. I think about 18% are like poor, you see. So of course people start to compare this, right? What are you doing with the taxes? What are you doing with the money that we pay, right? You give it to these guys, the Syrian families, right? And our senior citizens are more or less starving, you know. So it's terrible, and it's a very needed debate. And you know what I think? I don't think we should pay as much taxes as we do. I don't. And I don't like the fact that some are paying more than me and some are paying less. I don't like to go to work every day and pay taxes while somebody else don't. I don't like it. So it's a good discussion. And the other one is about feminism. I don't know how this started, but I see this more and more. Women against feminism in Sweden. It may have started with this Me Too campaign, possibly. Anyway, it's women objecting, right? They don't want to hate men, right? And they don't want to be victims, right? That's basically what feminism is doing, right? They're placing the women as victims. And these women don't like it. And I think this is extremely needed and very healthy. Yeah. So that's it for today. Bye.